she will be led by her emotions in the overwhelming majority of her decision making. So why should she lead you? If anger overcomes her, she'll do something stupid based on anger. If sorrow and grief overcomes her, she'll do something stupid based on sorrow and grief. You know how many women, man, end up calling the ambulance, man, because they dump some pills down their neck and they realize that I don't want to die. I don't know why I did that. Sorrow. Do you understand how many women will they done broke up with some dude, man, that they probably ain't even been with for 6 months. Now they broke up and now they eating themselves into obesity. They letting their hair go out, nappy hair coming out, man, face all bumped up because they fell out of some situation with a dude they been with 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Her emotions get the best of her no matter what the emotion is. You can run the gamut of the emotional spectrum, and whichever emotion she is feeling is going to dominate her activity, dominate her thought process, dominate her ability to function normally. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever that emotion is. It can be love. When a woman when a woman feels like she's in love with a man, it changes her activity level. All she wants to do is be up under that man all the time. She shuns her friends. She shuns her family. Hell, if you let her, she'll shun her financial responsibilities to go out there and get money for the team. Because her emotion is guiding her, is leading her, is controlling her. And if her emotions are controlling her and you let her lead, then her emotions are controlling you as well, homie. And how the hell you gonna not let your own emotions control you, but let a woman's emotion control you instead? Her outlook on life is from an emotional perspective. And emotions don't even exist. Because what you feel ain't even real, man. Another thing is this. When faced with trying times, she will buckle under the pressure of the struggle. You understand what I'm saying? When a woman's doing well, see, when a woman's struggling for her entire life, that's her life. When she finds a way out of the struggle, goes and get all these degrees and all this college debt, this student loan debt, and she finds a way to get money, man, she's living a life. If she ever goes back to rock bottom again, she is going to be distraught. You know what I'm saying? She's going to buckle under the pressure. She's going to pretty much be losing her mind, stressing out. She's going to be worried half to damn death. She is not going to be any fun to be around. She's going to be needy. She's going to need to be coddled. She's going to need to be cared for. She's going to need to have all of those things going on, man. And I am telling you, you do not want to have that on your team as your leader. Because this is the thing. When someone else is leading, you don't have to focus on leadership. That's just the way it is. When someone else is leading, they don't want you to focus on leadership. People get offended when they're leading and you focus on leadership. Leadership isn't your job. The leader has delegated responsibilities to you. So when you're allowing someone to lead you when times get tough, you may not even think they're that tough. But the pressure is on the leader. See what I'm saying? The pressure is on the leader. And women do not respond well to that level of pressure. They simply don't. A single woman who faces that kind of pressure is in trouble. A woman who has a man and that kind of pressure comes about, she's sheltered from it because the man is going to absorb that pressure and protect his family from it. You see what I'm saying? A woman cannot protect you from that struggle. A woman can, if she's the leader, she cannot protect you. She doesn't have the mind state. She doesn't have the mental capacity. She doesn't have the intestinal fortitude. She doesn't have the spiritual strength to be able to not only withstand those struggles, but protect you from them as well. A leader should be able to protect. A leader should be able to defend. A leader should be able to think logically, no matter what the situation is. Another thing is this, man. She will try not to prioritize the intimacy after a while, which will cause all types of issues if you are a man who understands and accepts that you have intimate needs that need to be met. That is why men enter marriages and they say, man, man, the sex died after about the first year. You get it like this before marriage, after marriage, it changes. Yeah, of course it does. Because marriage is a position of power for her. You empower a woman when you marry her, man. In this society, for sure. I don't care who you are, how strong you think you are, how alpha you think you are. You can be the alpha done daughter, nigga. You could be me. You mess around, marry a woman, boy. You finna put her in a position of power that she wouldn't have had if you wouldn't have married her. That's just the bottom line. As cold as my game is, as raw as I am, man, I dare not think that I am so raw that I can buck a system that's been in place, that's been set up and situated and manipulated to be able to put me in a position of powerlessness. I'm logical. For me to look at that situation and say, I'll take that on willingly, is very illogical. Very illogical indeed. So when she gets to the point where she tries not to prioritize intimacy, then you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble. Because she's in a position of power. You submitted to her instead of her submitting to you. And so now that she's cut back on the intimacy, now you've got to figure out a way to handle the intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got porn accounts all over the place. Now you're going out, man. You're going out to a strip club, man, trying to link up with a stripper. You know, you're pulling up, soliciting prostitution, taking a chance on going to the penitentiary or getting jammed up, you know, in an embarrassing light and having your reputation ruined and probably your business prospects ruined as well. Because you got a woman at home who won't submit to you and she's in control of the intimacy. Let me tell you something, man. Any woman that I'm involved with got one time to turn me down. I don't give a goddamn why she turned me down. I don't care if her head throbbing, feel like some midgets tap dancing on her brain. I don't care. She got one time to turn me down, to turn away my advances, to deny me intimacy. And her ass will never be an option for intimacy for me again. Ever. I don't care where the hell she get it from. You know what I'm saying? Now, it ain't like, you know, we gonna maintain, you know, a situation, whatever the situation is after that. But, man, she'll never be an option for me again. You know what I'm saying? I use Mama Palmer and her 5 daughters before that, man. I'll never give her the opportunity. Then you get certain shit as an alpha male, the woman only get one time to do to me, cuz. You understand what I'm saying? You got to accept the fact that you are a sucker if you keep accepting the same energy, the same activity that's disrespecting you from a woman, man.